Here's the point of the program that we all love, the National Football League.
Yes, sir.
As promised, first shout out is not AFC West. I'm going out to my sister, aka Debbie Wiggins Calhoun. I'm giving you props on them Dolphins. I'm giving you props because A, you beat the Chargers, needed that, and B, Tua showed out, and he showed what he can do if he stays upright. Congratulations to you Dolphins. Bravo.
I told you they would cover the over on that one.
Well, the Chargers were still the Chargers. I knew that was going to happen too.
Chargers
Right, always find a way to screw it up.
36-34. I think the over-under was...
Oh, yeah, they clearly covered the over. Yeah.
What, 50. And I told you it'd be way over 50.
You were right about that one. You were wrong about the Chiefs one. You were close.
No, I was right. I just wasn't on the over-under. I had... Because the Lions were 6.5, and I said I would take the Lions with the points.
Yeah.
But the over-under was 54, and I figured it'd be a track meet, but it wasn't.
Now, it's already been said about the Chiefs and Chris Jones and Travis Kelce. Killer Trav will be back. Chris Jones has been signed. Now, y'all got Jacksonville coming up. Is that a win or a loss?
It's a win.
You confident? Because this is at Jacksonville. They have they want to avenge a loss in the playoffs. I believe wasn't it y'all that beat them?
Yeah, but I'm sure the Bengals wanted to beat the Browns too. Avenge that loss.
Yeah, we don't even want to talk about the Bengals.
But I'm just saying that didn't happen.
I said this year I'm going to see
you did
if the hype is real. Josh Allen and Joe Burrow, garbage.
And I wanted to apologize to you. That was one of the things because after watching them, I'm like, maybe he did pick the two right people to follow because they both were trash this week.
Garbage, especially Burrow.
But the two guys I chose, Carr and Garoppolo, was pretty good. I wouldn't say balled out, but they both won.
Yeah, when it counted, they put it on the line. Okay, I'll give you that.
Now, our prayers and fast healing to Mr. Aaron Rodgers with the Jets because he blew his Achilles last night. Yeah. The other quarterback that's on Achilles watch will be Joe Burrow because he had that same calf injury all through training camp. And so that's the same thing Aaron Rodgers had. So I mean that's what if you have a bad calf that leads to busted Achilles tendon. So I wouldn't be surprised, not wishing it on him, but something like that happens.
All right. Now Denver, who was on the other end of that 17-16 loss to the Raiders. By the way, Denver fans out there, did you not think it was coming? 7 straight. Did you not think it was? The only streak longer in the AFC West is that one the Chiefs have over you.
Yeah, that I mean, you guys won, but I wouldn't be proud of that victory.
I'm not because we have the Bills.
I mean, a W is a W in the National Football League. I'll always go with that. But I mean, the Broncos looked good.
They did. They made mistakes.
Let me rephrase that. The Broncos looked improved compared to last year.
Oh,
but
no
so
doubt.
did
no doubt.
So did the Raiders.
Well, it didn't take much. It was just like, hey, get a lead, hold on to it. They couldn't do that.
But they didn't.
Year.
They didn't. But they didn't get a lead till the very end.
Yeah, I would say that last year, if this happened to the Raiders, they would have just, fell apart. So,
take what you got, brother. I mean, they did good. They did good.
The Chargers are at Tennessee. Can you say 0-2?
I don't know. Tennessee didn't look that great.
I think they looked okay defensively.
They lost.
I know they lost, but I mean,
bad.
Yeah, the Saints.
Again, thank you. I mean, the Saints, aka the Aints.
I would say the Saints are going to be, finish third in the NFC.
There's not much competition there.
The 49ers are the class in the NFC right now, if you just go by week 1.
Well, it depends. You talking about all around team or?
Yeah.
Because that Cowboys defense put a whooping on them Giants.
Okay.
Again,
Again, the Giants.
I told you
The Giants.
that was going to happen.
Yeah,
I
you
told
did.
you.
And I take all those words back because I'm sitting up here. Oh, the Giants. They're so improved. They made the playoffs last year. No, bro. I'm sorry. I apologize to you and everybody else who had to listen to that filth last week. So I washed my own mouth out with soap and water. I would say, though, right now, 49ers, Eagles, Saints, Cowboys, based on strength of schedule.
49ers, Cowboys, Eagles, Saints, maybe. I mean, don't overlook Washington. They looked pretty good.
Funny you should mention that. Washington will be in Denver this week.
I know.
I'm going with Washington on that.
I agree.
So I've got
you
Kansas
guys are
City,
playing at Buffalo,
Washington,
right?
and Buffalo. Yeah, I got Buffalo.
Yeah, I'd probably take Buffalo.
Somebody was laughing at me and they said, "Hey, your team's in first place, but they're not going to be next week." Yes, we are.
Hey, you are in the first place as of right now.
We're going to be in first place next week too. Think about it. Do the math. If we lose and everybody else wins, it's a 4-way tie for first place. So we're guaranteed 2 weeks in first place. Now, after that, hey, let the chips fall where they may. But I'm going to enjoy these next 2 weeks.
Maybe.